Hello, hello, hello. I'm Mangru.
My name's Captain.
And we are doing a 3v3 on Hop and Glory. So, on Team 1 in the Blue Trunks on NATO, we have Rick, W187, and Colab?
And then in Team 2, we have Kasraz, Mazarine, and Nelfi? I don't know.
No, bloody hell, his name's always really weird.
Yeah.
It's always really hard to pronounce some of him. So, I've got NATO on red 4 blue formats today. Marking down our
Yeah,
positions.
fun map.
Yeah, it's probably one of the more better maps. It's definitely fun around the Juliet Echo side, and the Charlie Ghost side. You usually get some fun tank battles.
Yeah, I think Charlie and Golf is really fun sector to push across there without using any planes, that is. But, you know,
yeah,
you know how that goes when you try to push across tanks.
The openness of this map really makes you susceptible to ATGMs and bombing runs, because your units are very exposed.
I think like BMP3s really excel in this map here.
Definitely. So everyone will be deploying their units. These are two teams going up against each other, so there will be some organised play.
Yeah, it's interesting selection from both teams right now. Just looking on the pack side there, in Team 2 there. A few T-72s and some Zelos there. Nothing really too heavy. BMP3 now, okay.
Nice.
It's interesting.
It's
MI8 and yeah, a helicopter, CV or infantry and helicopter. It's a bit risky, I think.
Yeah, if you push it up too fast, too early, it can be a bit risky. And also, if they get a Eurofighter, it's just asking to get shot down.
Oh, if they have Harriers, then you can just call GG.
Do not mess with the area. The bloody area.
Nope.
Yeah, Red 4 really going for a bit more of a ground assault. Not too many helicopters, no helicopter us. And for Blue 4, ground assault as usual. Oh, no. You have to have a few helicopters here from Blue 4. Some Panther transports, a Tiger recon helicopter.
Oh yeah, really nice. I think the Tiger 2, I keep on calling that Tiger 2, but yeah, you know, it's a really nice helicopter that can do everything you want.
Yeah, it's a perfect all-round helicopter. Rockets for infantry and light vehicles, ATGMs and Stingers. It's like the Swiss Army knife of helicopters.
And it's a ninja.
Oh yeah, stealth.
It's relatively, it's a bit buggy though. You can be like 1,000 meters away from it and still can't see it. So it's still a bit buggy.
Stealthy Tiger in the woods. Yeah, so it should be done in just a little bit deployment phase. Usually organised matches it takes longer. And away we go. So, any planes? No planes.
No.
No planes or rocks. No, we got the F-15C Eagle.
It's definitely an interesting plane. Just one? Ooh.
Bit dangerous.
Usually we don't. Yeah, having one. I mean, if Pac has 5 planes coming out there, he'll be he'll be pretty much gone.
Just the MiG-21 Armada. Like remember in like ALB, where they just have a bunch of MiG-21s every match from Pact. That's all you ever see.
Oh yeah, it's just really too good. Never stopped them.
Yeah. Oh. Airline battle.
Seems like a really good game, I think. Some nice maps. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it seems like NATO's got to all the points there relatively quickly, or the ones that they need to anyway.
Get unloading their helicopters onto Delta, and that's Echo. Yeah, that's Echo as well. It's interesting that it was BO's anti-helicopter helicopters. I thought they were the ATGM ones.
They got a good Stinger as well.
It's funny because the Stinger's
70%.
The Stinger's right underneath. It's just an odd position, like right underneath the cockpit.
Oh, we got some napalm down in the bottom there by Golf, just right on top. I think.
That's gonna block the road for them. They have to go across the open ground, causing them to be a bit more slower.
yeah, buys NATO some time to get there. Was it like all cannon Panzers or Bradleys and such?
Mm-hmm.
Really strange force, but you can notice there's no heavy tanks in there whatsoever.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, no tanks.
And these tanks that he's just bringing up, they're pretty lightly armoured. They go CTQs. I see a lot of CTQs. This guy's probably playing the China deck. There's all this light armour, all this Chinese light armour.
We've got some red dragon units there. We got them, I think the Maoyuka things are North Korean, I think. Iglas.
I think China gets it as well. I know. You're probably right.
Oh, look at that one. Everything just happening in Gulf now of ATGMs, which is kind of just ripping out those cannon Panzers.
Yeah, you don't see those cannon Panzers being used too much.
No. Well, there's some RD coming down.
More artillery pieces, yeah. It is a 2 paladins. Bloody hell, that's pretty early on.
Yeah, really early on.
Oh, got a MiG-29S gonna be dropping in some bombs. They're gonna try wreaking out the infantry force in the or in the middle town.
Yeah. It's interesting. He's only got stingers in there, but they're relatively really good. Well,
yeah.
Just proved there.
Yeah, those Stinger Cs have the Stinger C has 70% base accuracy, which is insanely high for an AA unit.
Well, we got some fire, you know. In Gulf now, it's getting relatively hot in there.
Hot and heavy, hot and heavy. And I think Red Force down and below there should be able to hold us out. They're doing a pretty good job, but I want to direct our attention to the north. And by the bloody Echo Hill, kind of a fight for the mountain.
Oh yeah, a lot of infantry fighters. They're really good against infantry with that 20 rate of fire.
Yeah.
But you know, they really gotta see them first.
And on the other side of that bloody hill. So yeah, this is a pretty standard thing for Red 4 to do. Because having like that side of the hill allows you to neutralise the point or capture it. And you can kind of move up into Delta from the side.
Yeah, it's interesting to take them from that angle there. I think he just needs a bit more infantry units in there. Up in Echo, he's got really nothing to deal with the Commando Marines though, infantry wise.
He's just got those Iglarens. He's really going to rely on those Zalos.
Yeah, even if he brings Zeros around, those Legion are pretty good with those ATGM they have there.
Oh yeah, they got the Erics. I love that change in ALB. They gave the Legion as given like one of the best short range ATGMs in game. Why not? That's a great special forces unit. That's hardly used. It's a great anti-tank special forces unit. And they
definitely done. It's a great anti-infantry as well.
But they're sort of overshadowed by the Fouchager, just due to the fact people really like that G11.
Definitely don't.
I don't blame him. I really like the G11 in Call of Duty Black Ops. Just one, it just burst fire everyone. They had like no recoil in that game as well, so it was quite a fun gun.
No, I kind of stopped playing that game after Modern Warfare.
I stopped playing since...
Battlefield for the win.
Yeah. But my predictions down below in the south is a bit wrong. Blue Threat team managing to capture the point.
Yeah, just barely, I guess. Well, yeah, Red 4's not really got anything in there. Nothing too much. And if he just moves those infantry across there, I think he could just take that easily.
There's only LCTQs. They have a pretty nice gun, but they're not too heavily armoured.
Nope.
But I think
a bunch of ATSs coming down the road though.
Oh yeah, that's a really cheap tank destroyer. Just looks like a giant cardboard box.
It's like an RD tank destroyer.
Oh yeah, it does look like an artillery piece. Seems like something from like Road to Tanks.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to use. I think only good to use against infantry though. Really, anything else it's pretty much useless.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's a giant shot and gun. It's also a weird caliber as well, 103mm.
It's interesting that those HQ7s coming up.
Mhm.
That's something that really like. It's once you get the higher veterancy, it's just
Just
impossible to fly any jets over them.
pop pop.
It's impossible. Yep.
Mhm.
Well, I think I should just really direct our attention up north again. There, it seems like Pax
Oh,
really
bloody hell.
pushed in there now.
They completely just cleared up that force. I think it was mainly due to the Zalos.
Yeah, so I was a bit wrong with the Zelos getting killed by this Legion, but you know,
It probably just
overwhelming force.
And now we're going to have to deal with a huge ATGM force within the Delta town. Mine on F3 shooting into the open, and yeah, there's just ATGMs everywhere for Blue 4.
If you get just a bit more infantry and maybe some Iglas, move some Iglas up, or those Tunguskas up to kill those, you know, Tigers and things, he can really cut reinforcements off going to Delta. You know, it's really... Well, he's getting more AA further down the road, but no infantry, I see. He's walking some down the road, but it's not really doing anything.
It doesn't take a long time to get to the town. Bit of a chog.
Yeah, was definitely there. Oh, so if we go back south there, it seems like they're making a push across now.
Now, CTQs and ATSs trying to get a front position. They should be able to capture it. They're only like it's an M1A on Abrams, and there's a bunch of like out of fuel AA units.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice, those AA units though.
Yeah,
definitely an interesting choice. Relatively cheap, but good. I don't know, but
yeah, they're kind of. It's kind of like a it's kind of like the Humvee Avenger in a way, but not as good, as it's just a man pad stuck on top of an M113. But they are cheap, so.
I guess you never expect that then. You know, you never expect someone to put an AA gun on top of an M113. Seems like madness.
I know, bloody madness.
No, they got a counter CV in Gulf anyway. So, and an Apache longbow, so that's gonna scare some things off.
Yeah, that's gonna be an
there.
absolute killer on this map, longbow, just due to the open ground. You can just pop all of these tanks, everything here, just one-shot it. Is it all lightly armored?
Oh yeah, just... It's not really, nothing heavy at all. I can't see anything that's uber heavy anywhere in the map. It's just, you know, light tanks there. M1A1, that's only a heavy one. You know, I mean, like, always more napalm down in the south. There always more napalm. You can't go wrong with that.
You can never go wrong with getting more napalm. It's a solution to every single war game problem. Especially when you have them in a rocket artillery.
Oh yes, like Pac does right now down south there. It's reloading, but it's not really gonna kill the tanks coming in there, but it's gonna annoy them a lot.
Stun them up.
Really. Yep. And they're hard to kill as well. I mean, they're gonna move them every single time they shoot now.
And they're behind the front line, so they're not gonna get stopped by the tanks.
Yeah, he's got them actually relatively close to the front line in this kind of case here, but they can go further back.
Yeah, these guys have like 5-kilometer range. Yeah. Always find
really good, I like using it.
Always find the Bertina the most annoying one to kill because it's armored, so you can't counter artillery it, and you can never you can't flank it and kill it fast enough because it's armored.
Yeah, and it's got like 10 HE, which is even more annoying. You know, people say that it's not as good and effective, but it does really kill infantry with that 10 HE and such. And as you said, it's really annoying with that armor value on it there. It seems like Pac's got a bit more units coming up, but I don't know. Is he gonna push up now, or is he gonna wait? Put some other things out.
Blue 4 could really do a push into Foxtrot because they do have that town in the middle. Yeah, that's such a vital town to own because it's slap bang in the middle. Opens up all these roads to Foxtrot, Delta, Charlie, and Golf. He could try and do a counter push into Fox. He could.
Oh. It seems for the other side that Red 4 could do some sort of amphibious ult from Foxtrot to Delta there. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
it's
Dude,
possible.
two-pronged.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of pincer movement get in there. There's not
Mhm.
much ATGMs on the south side of Delta there. It's just, you know,
Just a
Mistrals.
Mistral. Just one lone Mistral
Yeah.
squad.
I mean, yeah, if you
And there's
just
no
get the
recon really as well.
BMP, yeah, they're not really doing anything there. But
Mhm.
I don't know. Seems like Red 4 is kind of staying back a bit there up north there. They could push a bit more. Where then maybe they're just focusing all their attention down south at Gulf. They're just trying to, you know, retake it.
Yeah, got an A10, yeah. Phantoms dropping in Nate. Mig almost getting the longbow. But the Eyehawks do shoot it down. And that's a lot of fire. That's a crap ton of fire. Jeez. It's like a fire lake.
Yep, never can go wrong with that.
You can never just napalm, ladies and gentlemen. You can never go wrong with napalm.
Yeah, always has more. If you're in doubt, just burn it out.
I will.
Just burn it.
I gotta make a deck now where all the planes are just napalm planes now. See how much I can cover with just one run.
Well, I think, you know, if you can get a game, that is. If you can get a game. All that waiting time in Wargame now.
Yeah, 30 minutes for a match sometimes. Join league,
Ridiculous,
join
but you
league.
know.
That's the way things go, eh?
Yeah. Ah well.
Oh, I got cluster
See that
RT
they-
on the Eyehawks.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I actually saw that now. Is it something like Smudge? Yeah, it's Smudge then. One Smudge.
And they got a mist
I was
behind it.
I always kind of
Two
think
misses.
it's a waste for using a full sable. It's kind of you should do like a half sable and then use the other half of sable on something else, just to save on some supplies.
For the smoke?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
good, but full sable. Most of the time you're not gonna really kill anything now, apart from light armor targets. But yeah, I'd rather use it on two sables.
I never knew that. Like, I always just let it fully rip and just not bother. But you're right, because sometimes it just hits the same place twice. And because it's so slow, it never hits anything.
Definitely there. It seems like, you know, Blue Force spotted those napalm RD there. Something, and they just want some paladin support there, I guess.
Try to pick them up before they move.
But he's not really moving them, just... Oh no, he is moving.
Yeah,
he was.
yeah, they're
Yeah, he
backing
moved
off.
them already.
He actually needs to
Yeah.
resupply them, so we're going to run it back to the FOB.
Well, a lot of cheap infantry coming up there now.
Mhm.
Well, they're not that cheap, but they're special forces, I was mistaken there.
I believe, yeah, those are the North Korean special forces, I believe.
I mean, it's a bit risky there with, you know, the other team using a lot of napalm early on. So,
But if they
infantry
could
there.
get in the forest fast and just try to kill a few things before they get naped, it should be good to go. And here we can bring out some Legion. That's an odd choice.
Wow. Yeah, just call it GG then if you see them. GG.
It's like an ALB.
Well, he does have them there actually.
It's like an ALB when every time you see the Spetsnaz unit, you're like, oh crap. You have to burn it with fire. You have to focus all your attention on killing that one Spetsnaz. They can wreck
Throw
stuff
everything
up.
you've got.
But that Legion, it's not in its natural habitat, it's not in a town. So it's easily going to be picked off in the open.
Well, maybe he should have moved the other units up first, some cheaper units to soak up the damage. Yeah, I did see him move some BTR 80As up there, but they didn't do too much. Maybe you should add some more ATS things going
Yeah, it
across.
doesn't have too much backup of his infantry, so... We want to think about getting some more tanks, Redfall.
Yeah, anything that can compete with, you know, just those STRVs.
Because this whole bottom sector is all about the tanks. And these guys hardly have any. They have some cheap, crappy vehicles and CTQ and Type 63, but I need like something with a gun, something that can pen. ATGMs at least.
Yeah. Well, it seems like they just got kind of burned there in Gulf again. I think they should really consider buying. Yeah, more AA, more tanks. Oh, yeah, up north again. There's actually a burrito up there,
Oh, burrito.
shooting into Delta. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. All the infantry and Delta are really close together. So he could
Yeah.
get out Milan squad actually.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that was a really good shot.
Yeah, it's nah, perfecto.
Really good shot taking out the CV as well. Oh, there's a Leclerc there as well. Oh, wait, never mind. There was a Leclerc there, but it got side armored, I think. Somewhere in Echo there, just away somewhere.
And actually in Echo we have a bit of a counter push here from Blue 4, moving up some Commando Marines along the forest line, but we can try to get them on top of the mountain and shoot down, which...
Yeah, but still Red 4 doesn't have that much infantry in there. Again, they don't have that much.
Yeah,
They
so
should get a
lot
bit
of
more
support
on the
units.
hillside. Yeah. Got some BMP3 and some Modus Strelky, but they're not really gonna stop Commando Marine and Fallschirmjägers.
But there was Zalos real. And he's bringing up
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
definitely.
platoon of Zalos. Oh, that MiG-27. That's actually quite a nice sound for the MiG-27 gun.
Yeah, it's fun there.
Yeah.
Just do, you know, if you run out of things to do, just like a desperate thing to throw a plane to use its gun against infantry.
I always do have my fighters when we're just like stomping a match. I'll just send my fighters to gun run like a super heavy tank. Because why the hell not?
Yeah, MiG-17s, MiG-17.
Oh dude, MiG-17s are the best dogfighters in game. They have two guns, that's right. Of two
twin
different
auto
calibers. A 37 and a I think it's like a 23 and a 37. So
no one
lots of
expected.
Dakar.
No one expected that. Double Dakar.
Double Dakar.
Oh, so yeah, so the Red 4 not Red 4, Blue 4 has that small kind of foothold in Echo now. They're gaining back and they're slowly pushing back inside. I mean, yeah, they should get some more tanks. Red 4 should get more tanks just to deal with those AMX-30s here. I mean, it's not really gonna kill them with the 9K-37.
Yeah, it seems like Red 4, they're really skimming on like actually bringing out some tanks of decent quality. Like up north, it's all support units and like cheap vehicles. They need, even though your tanks are exposed on this map, on the open ground, you want at least some sort of firepower to kill enemy tanks. And there's the A10s and there goes the Zalos. Oof. It's a bad loss, but I'm never mad when I see A10. Just the gun and the cannon.
Definitely a very satisfying sound whenever your A10 can shoot its cannon.
Especially at enemy planes, it is the best dogfighter.
Definitely there.
Best dogfighter because it can turn the faster than most other fighters. Can't go as fast, but it can turn incredibly well.
Yes, for a slow plane. That's why it kind of tricks people. It's that slow. You know, they never expect that you always fly past them and you can have another run. But nope, he comes up behind you and, you know, spits in your face.
The GAUA of death.
Yep. Very big death.
Lots of death.
Even back down south there now, I mean, there's really nothing for Red 4 there. Not foothold. They thought they've got some burritos, but...
He's really liking those ETQ 62s.
Yeah. I'm right, they're the worst version.
I know, I believe that's best run out of all of them. That's like 80 points, has like a 20 AP gun I believe, or 17 AP.
Yeah, well, no, I think that's the worst one there, no. It's the second one there, I think. It's a 35 points one.
Is it?
Sure
Oh,
that,
is
but
it?
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, it's just having a lot of recon, there's nothing else there.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right, yeah. Because the last run's like a miniature Type 59.
No, Type 59's OP.
Load up the gold ammo. Bane of the tier 7 tanks. I just assume everyone uses gold ammo in Northern tanks now.
Is there such thing as normal ammo?
Yeah, I know. Because it's now you can buy gold ammo or silver credits, so why use AP? Just use heat all the time. And speaking of heat, we got a lot of napalm arty. onto the Ghost sector.
Mm.
I see 2 CVs and blue 4 for yeah. Definitely want to hold down that base.
They're really putting their attention. That both teams are really putting attentions up there. But I feel like, you know, even if we just pay attention back up north again, they're like they've lost Echo now. They've lost Echo. Redford has lost Echo, and they're getting pushed back by these brand news. There's nothing really stopping them.
Yeah,
There's
Redfall
one
definitely.
TC. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nothing there really. I was just gonna say that there's one T64 just holding down the southern sector around Echo the Juliet, but you should really move that across now because there's nothing. It's a desperate measure.
Yeah,
It's AA units.
But Redfall, they really had your early initiative, to be honest. They're pushing north quite well. In the bottom, they were holding. But now NATO, they sort of turned it round 380 degrees. I was about to say 360 degrees, that'd be a bit daft. But they turned it around 100. They turned it around 360 degrees and they're still losing. Maybe if they should try 720, that might be a bit better. But
Definitely there.
But anyway, NATO managed to turn it around 180 degrees and start being a bit more aggressive and really taking the fight to the Reds. And oh my god, we actually have a heavy tank from Reds for up top, a T-72BU. And look at all those AMXs, they just run away, and...
See, the Tiger had, engaging, but is he? No. I'm just reading that all wrong now. I'm expecting like a Kahu or anything like coming at any time.
I'm just waiting for the A10 or something. And I don't have any AA, really. I have that Igla now, that book of no ammo, so...
Yeah, you got a Tunguska there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the T90, the T72BU is prepping the other tanks up, but... at this point I would just throw that big plane over there and get a Kahu out there immediately. Have 5 Kahus if I need. Which is what NATO should be about.
Like one of the best ATGM blades. Oh, we actually have a Jaguar A. This is a sight for sore eyes. A rare sight to see.
Yeah, it's definitely the most people prefer the
this
Raven
is the Siege one.
Sometimes the Prowler. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. I thought
it was the ATGM one for a second. But no, this is the Siege one, huh? I guess he's scouting out the area before he sent in an ATGM plane, which it was a Supretnard. Which actually missed completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Supretnard not as good anymore.
And you gotta get them in the highest vet possible in these ATGM planes.
Especially if
they just miss.
Especially with Vietnam, because all it has is run missile. Just run missile, so it's like, make it or break it. But we do have that A10,
fall over. Oh. A10s are...
It's a B, in about 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, you can have a cup of tea or something beforehand. What? He's trying to fight it with an M1A1 though. Oh, wait, there's 2 T-72BUs.
That's the small targets for the A10 and a T-64BM.
Yeah.
And like zooming on the A10 as it goes and does it business. And Maverick's out.
What?
Just love
really
that
nice
gun. That was beautiful. I had it zoomed in right perfectly, so you could just see like all the bullets hit the tank.
That's just, it's very satisfying. It's the most satisfying thing you can do in Wargame, I think, just listening to an A10
just do A10 runs. And look, he's still keeping it in the fight. Oh my god! He got the BU with the gun! Oh, that was brilliant! I love it when people just get A10 gun kills. I love it. And that was on a super heavy tank. Oh.
2 super heavy tanks, in fact.
But I love that. Love that.
Definitely, especially from an A10.
Yeah, just...
Always
that gun, you do not mess with that gun. The heaviest armor cannot protect you from that gun.
Definitely though. See that they're still trying to flush out that CV in Echo at top there with some burritos and not really going anywhere near it. It's actually
Yeah.
stunned it, but yeah, it's not really doing anything.
Red 4 sort of on their back heels, pulling back. But even though they are losing quite badly at the moment, they can still win, because Blue 4 have to catch up by 100 points. If they could just try and neutralise Blue 4's EVs for the next 13 minutes, they should be good to go.
Yeah, so if I was kind of Red 4 right now, I would try and push Delta now, because from the southern flank on Delta there, no, we talked about that earlier, though, it's completely empty. So yeah, why not? I mean, they got 2 CVs in there.
Just try to get that surprise.
Surprise amphibious landings.
Surprise Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, I mean, even back down south now, it's kind of stalemate now. Each team has a forest.
It is good, Joe. At Red 4. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
No, that's fine. I mean, Red 4 are just doing stuff, and I don't know what really they're gonna plan next. They gotta make a push on somewhere soon, just to just to keep Blue 4's kind of mind off somewhere, and keep them busy so that they just keep the time running, keep the time ticking, so Blue 4 doesn't get points.
It's all time is definitely not on Red 4's side at the moment, and on Blue 4's, to be honest. None of them are not liking that timer. Red 4 wants it to be shorter, Blue 4 probably wants it to be longer.
Yeah, see here, like back up north, there's a T80 UM.
Ooh, I'm just waiting for that to get killed by an A10. Please bring up an A10. Nope, got Etnar, Joe. Oh,
yeah, but
yeah. Oh,
it's even. I just saw. Did I see that right? The Etnar was gun running.
Yeah, it did a gun run. It seemed. Does the Super Etnar now have a gun?
Well, it just falls over it with one missile on one side. Yeah, you ever see like when you zoom into the Super Etnar, it does like kind of twirls around?
Oh yeah.
I think that's just it's falling over to correct itself.
But the UM does go down thanks to ATGM fire from the Bradley and Tigra. And then the Bradley goes down to the
everything. Well, they still have some Tigers in there and ATGMs on F3s. Yeah. They still have that advantage there, really.
Yeah. Red 4 not really having
Tunguska's coming up. Another T80 UM actually. Yeah. So. Well, them coming up, but I don't think they've learned from the last 3 times that that's gonna get killed by something from
they
flying.
Got some Tunguskas now,
I don't know, if you could just get one shot at lucky side armor, then you just call GG. No more heavy tanks.
Why did he move that Tunguska up so close? Ugh.
Really want to kill that tiger. Sure. But yeah, Red 4 has been pushed all the way back.
SEM pushed back
even
and
back
go.
down south there. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna have a look at there.
2 steps ahead of you, Captain.
As always. As always. Yeah, golf is kind of lost for Red 4 now. Nothing they can do.
Yeah, they definitely lost. Yeah, they hardly have anything really coming up at Can County yet. So I think Blue 4, if they can hold that forest, frontal forest, they should be good to go.
Definitely, don't know. They could just camp there for the entire game, and then they've got +2, and that's it, really. I think, in my opinion, that should be it. Kind of over this map there. If you take both wings there, then you're pretty much settled. You can just have a picnic somewhere and wait for the enemy to attack.
Tea time.
Yeah, tea time.
Oh, I really want a cuppa right now. You made me thirsty for a good cup of tea. Why do you do these things to me, Captain?
Well, I mean, tea is good, right?
It is.
Tea is life.
It is life. It is definitely life.
Definitely. There's nothing you can. Yeah, nothing else you can have but tea. For every single drink in the day.
It's a great idea.
It's interesting now. I'm just looking back up north there, back up at Echo. They're making some sort of a push, Red 4, but they just don't have any AA left now.
Yeah, it's just is just gonna, yeah, it's the A10. I'm gonna do another zoom in on this. So really,
Should
did
do
I
the
buy
sound
the
effect
gun
as
or
well.
the ATGMs? What do you think? The
I think the gun. The
the
gun.
gun. I'm gonna bet on the gun as well, just because I like
Yeah.
that goddamn gun.
The big ass gun that is.
Mhm.
Damn big.
Damn big. Size of the Volkswagen. Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
It's huge. And oh no, the missile's got it. There, the missile's got it.
Oh, why didn't you
Oh,
find
I
a
know.
gun?
Oh, it's dead, Joe. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Well, I've seen that they found another barrage of the Barentino, but it's not really. I don't know. They're not doing anything with it.
Mm,
Just guessing everything.
just trying to find that CV desperately. And now blue 4
Yeah.
in the lead. So yeah, it's not looking good for red.
Not unless they make some desperate last final
Mhm.
push, you know, somewhere.
Just like
See that?
artillery all the points and just get all the CVs at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that in a
I mean,
match.
Be a bit suspicious though.
Yeah.
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 How did you get all my CVs and the see him go?
Yeah, it's like
No.
a team's losing, they're losing really bad, but then they just artillery all the sectors and just kill enough CVs so they gain enough points to win. That would be very
Exactly
fishy but hilarious.
Yeah, I would kind of, you know, look at that match and go, I think I'm gonna quit
Map
Wargame for the
hacks.
day then. Yeah. I'll
It's like
quit
in StarCraft
GG,
2.
no more.
You get
Ah.
like cheese early on StarCraft 2 map packs.
Definitely there. T-34's map hacks. Well, yeah, so see that back down south near Gulf there, they're trying to make some sort of push with these Abrams there, but not really sure what exactly it is though. They're not really moving infantry up, which they can actually move infantry on foot up to where those more destructy up are in Foxtrot. And take it from there basically. Take it from there. There's not much other infantry there, like anti-infantry infantry in there. It's just a bunch of support units kind of thing.
They could even attack from around that mountain. You see where that MTLB Strela is in Foxtrot? You see that little forest?
Oh yeah.
You could like go
Definitely
around the mountain and go into that forest. Hold down
It's
yeah.
yeah, it's like if you don't have recon and you lost the side on lost Gulf on this side here on this map, you really need to kind of watch that mountainside that they don't flank you with a bunch of infantry or even you can roll transports up there, you know, you can roll good transports up there and with auto cannons and just kill anything that comes around the corner.
Yeah. You can really
Yeah.
do that southern attack into Foxtrot quite easily. That mountain opens up so many options.
And then yeah, they only have like a T-55 recon somewhere. Want you get T-55 and some North Korean recon and that's it. No, nothing like a helicopter or yeah, nothing. Nothing doing anything, but
They're gonna be
see here
after you
now.
now.
Yeah, they'll just RD everything that they'll see now basically. And HQ7 did its job there. Really good. Still love that unit. Not the French version, only the Chinese version.
It's because you're part Chinese, I know.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
why I
not
love
bias
using.
or stuff.
Go ahead.
No, just nope. I don't have any bias to any Chinese units whatsoever.
That's same with me and the Chimera, mate. I still believe Chimera is the best tank.
Best tank in game.
It is. It has the coolest name of all of them. Chimera.
Well,
Because-
it does look cool kind of thing, I guess.
Like a Chimera is that mythical beast, right? It's like multiple beasts put together. Or was that a manticore? Because the manticore is like the goat, the lion, and the snake. Or reptile.
I have no idea.
I think the Chimera is just a mutant, like, beast. Always that thing from the Stalker games that's a pain in the ass to kill.
Well, anyway.
Completely
looking
off
back
topic.
Off topic, there's a Leclerc up north by Echo, which is just pushing out on its own by
Mhm.
any AA.
Ah,
And,
you'd shoot
well,
down all the
yeah.
planes with the Browning on top.
Shoot
I
down
mean,
everything.
it's called an anti-aircraft gun, right?
Yeah, they call these machine guns and tanks are anti-aircraft,
Yeah.
but don't have the range.
I
So,
could
yeah.
see the North Korean KPVT, like the 14.5 mils, being anti-aircraft guns, short of.
Yeah, they have, I think they're like 1 AP or 1 or 2 AP, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
they have 1 AP. But the thing on the North Korean tanks of the KPVT, it only has 150 machine gun rounds, which is not anything. Oh, A10 attacking convoy. Thanks for putting down that marker. So now can be hyped for the A10 once again.
Oh yeah.
This is an elite A10 now. It has seen some stuff. Some crap.
Oh, yeah.
It's an operator
It's
A10.
It's been operated.
Yeah, and there's Red Fawn, all leaving. And this is gonna be a GG for blue.
Yeah, I don't like leaving a game though, even if it's like, you know, you lost it, it feels like it's a disgrace kind of thing.
I know.
Never
It's a different
surrender.
it's a different mindset. In like other RTSs like StarCraft and Age of Empires, it seems impolite to not leave if you know you're gonna lose. Like, it seems because you're just wasting time. While in Wargame, it seems more that you have to stick to the end.
I guess, yeah, stick to the end until you know you run out of T-34s or something. Well, like Centurions and things.
You never run out of Centurion Mark V's. That's just an impossible
Nope.
thing to accomplish.
If you do, then you become like a ultra wargame legend.
Yeah. And you just
to
get
be
no.
the
The
first to
game
run
just reimburses you and gives you more Centurions.
You become the new dev of Eugene now, the head of Eugene.
Woohoo!
Yeah, these ATGM things up north, they're trying to kill the Leclerc. It's not really
Not doing anything.
happening.
Yeah, he can't even like. He only does 1 AP on it.
It's rubbish kind of thing, I think. That truck.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did they just bomb the Leclerc though? Did they just riff or just bomb and kill the Leclerc? I kind of missed that.
Same here. I think yeah, they blew it up.
Okay. Yeah,
Guess that's
that's
how
one
you
thing I
kill
like about. Yeah, throw a lot of things on it. If not napalm, just throw a lot of bombs.
Yeah. Lots of explosive will eventually destroy any target.
Just look at the, you know, the Aardvark, the Freedom Bomber. It's relatively good. I see now they're actually in the middle. In the middle, they're actually making some sort of push now, but you know,
But that's
it's not
too
really
late.
gonna matter.
Because the game is
Yeah.
over. And Blue 4 are victorious. Pretty nice KDs here. Like, yeah, like
Yeah, I mean-
1,500 point advantage.
Very, very good match to look from NATO's side point of view there.
Yeah.
They got some good strategic points early on and kind of push on from there.
Yeah,
Packed
they
that-
definitely did a good
yeah.
counter attack. Red 4. I know it's sort of a double bladed sword for Red 4 because they needed heavy tanks, but they got heavy tanks, A10. So what really would have helped was more AA. Like, really man pads are the way to go. Just spam man pads, nothing will survive if it flies over.
Then yeah, saw that they did have early on a lot of napalm, but yeah, I think they lost the advantage up there. They couldn't have anything too much there, and then it would just be easily countered.
And with napalm, like, napalm's great, but you need to do something after dropping it. You need to attack once you're stunned up. If not, it's not going to do too much damage. You're going to recover their morale, and they will be they'll be good to go. And yeah,
That's it there, I guess.
I guess that's it,
Yeah.
and that's all we have time for. I'm Andrew.
Captains.
Take it easy.